What's up? alexy1 here playing andacortando. And we've learned from the previous game. And yeah, like we said during the analysis, this is the critical line here. What we didn't say was what to do here. So let's think about that. We can do a lot of things. I think this c3 is somewhat necessary, but maybe it's not though. I don't know. Knight c6 now. I said knight c6 now, yeah, and queen a5. Queen a5 is definitely critical. I've prepared this this line for myself as well. Okay, so I somewhat remember that that one was playable as well, but I don't really know what to do. I think it was something like that. Because of queen a5 with bishop d2 and we're winning f7. So now we're winning f7 as well. But we've lost a pawn. But who cares about those, right? There. So I'm gonna win e4 back now. Or e6, whichever I want. Or c6 even. I'm gonna just take this one. Because now we're threatening queen f3. It's pretty fun that we just recently discussed this. Okay, so if I go bishop d2, queen takes d4, queen f3, king e7, check, king d8, and then we have something like rook d1 or bishop a5 maybe. I think it's fine. So queen e7 probably, but then queen f3 check and takes on c6, and maybe bishop b4 or something. Check. Yeah, this should be horrible for him. Well, let's just stick there. If he takes back with this queen f7 and bishop a5, so yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty hard game. Well, hard. Pretty smashing. So, yeah. In the game versus Yardbird, 2 games earlier, I think, we had this. And I played knight f3 here. And in the analysis, I remembered that this was the line. Yeah, and you can go bishop c4 here. But this just transposes. I meant to look it up first, but I didn't, which is too bad. So queen d5 here, yeah. Queen a5 is definitely the move. Queen d2 and takes and king takes and just castle then. And I think I was gonna go for bishop e5. Bishop d7 and then bishop c4. Because now you get e6 in somewhat. It's I think I've played this before. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, you went for queen d5, which is not the best. Not the best. So queen a4 is, I think, what's in the file. The file I made for this line. But rook c1 is definitely a mover as well, and this one just doesn't feel right. a6, bishop c4, queen f5, bishop d2, queen b6, and taking on f7. It's probably fine as well. But d4 is gonna fall now, so. Also e5, this is a nice move here. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about this. Because if I castle, he's just gonna take on d4 with the bishop and probably winning this pawn as well. Uh, if he takes with the rook, we can take back and win g6. So yeah, and this is good for me. So he can't really take on f2. Well, he can with the bishop, but he should probably get his king into safety first. Yeah, I don't know. This seems fine for me. But taking on a2 is definitely bad. I think he should check here. I was gonna go for bishop d2. And then I was gonna take. And then just back. Something like the game, I guess. You can take now, but whatever. This is fine. Because we get f... Oh, not f5. We get f4 in, probably h6 here, and we can just even play this one. I was gonna play bishop c3 or something, queen f3, but it seems like it's not really working. Luckily we have this rook e1, because if we take, we're just taking on c6. We can also take on c6 immediately. So that was an alternative, but he took on b2 here. And then I just took on f7. Went back to d5, and yeah, it feels like we're definitely better here. If bishop f5, we can even try for g4. This is a nasty move though. Oh, still this. Yeah, so, well, e6. I took on on e4. The engine wants to go to bishop b3. We're just gonna take on e4 with the knight, I presume. And yeah, maybe there's something. Oh, I don't understand why this is so good. Maybe something with d5 and bishop c5 or something. Let's say a nonsense move like rook b8. Yeah, he's just gonna castle. I don't know. The engine likes b3. Probably just to get this queen. Doesn't give him a chance to go queen b4 check, I guess. Yeah. And here we just took on c6, and he can just resign. If he takes, this is a nasty way to lose. Rook d1, just done. So yeah, and if he doesn't, I mean, we're up a piece, and we're probably winning even more material. Because check here, and probably something like bishop a5. Well, this is just totally done. Made in 6, he says. So, yeah, pretty nice game. e7 is maybe the better move, because now if we take, he doesn't really have to take back. But well, we can still check and just take on g7 probably. Did not meant to do that. Probably knight f7 first. Or first is coming next. Yeah, this is just finished. So, pretty nice game. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.